This is a rather busy street with a lot of low-slung 50s and 60s houses. But a little bit later, just a few years ago, these houses were built in this sort of arts and crafts style. And what's nice is they're attractive, but what's nice is, although this front street is noisy, as you can tell, when we get behind the house, you'll see the stretch to the river. It's a much quieter setting than it is out front here. Here on the house I'm here to see today, you can see a lot of the arts and crafts detailing that the 6 houses have. They've got the jagged shingles, they've got the lanterns, nice garage doors, not a little vinyl one, good roof line. But what's nice about the 6 houses together is that they make this wall along the street. Nobody would ever imagine that there's all this parkland out back, and wait until you see that. It's a complete surprise because these houses do such a good job of hiding what's behind them, which creates a very private space back there. In the front hall there are these great tapered arts and crafts columns separating what I'm standing in, the living room, from the hallway, and then beyond it where the red wall is the dining room. And Scott, the agent selling the house, tell me a little bit about this, Scott. It's very pretty inside.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous house. It was built in 2006, 2007. What I love about the house is it has so many unique details. Really nice architectural details.
Here is a term that I would, before this minute, have thought of as an oxymoron. This house is sort of a contemporary arts and crafts. I think you can tell from these windows in the living room exactly what I mean. It has the window above window, the clear story window, like an arts and crafts home, but it has this sort of sleek soffitting that makes it feel a little bit more contemporary. There's this large, deep, combined kitchen and family room. You can tell there's an island and a peninsula in the kitchen. And then this nice family room, but where the house really gets going is when you come out the family room, out here onto the terrace. We both were quiet so you could hear all the bird noise. It's very different from the noise out front of the house. And Scott, you were telling me that the 6 houses have a combined backyard here?
Yeah, this is all one stretch of backyard. The 6 houses built this fence behind us, and my sellers actually have direct access to the park back here. They really use this as the front of their house. They spent a lot of time back here. They built this stone patio, which is absolutely gorgeous. Got a gas grill and really nice open expansive space back here. Really feels like we're in the suburbs. It backs up to the north end of the Chicago River, and this is just bike path and jogging trails behind us. Really nice space back here.
Wow, it's very different from the front, isn't it?
Yeah, you would never know that you're on Jersey back here.
Not at all. From this front bedroom, you get what really is an authentic arts and crafts touch. I love this. I called the house contemporary arts and crafts, but this is old-time arts and crafts. Right off this bedroom is a very small balcony, just this little sitting balcony. And there is a second bedroom that faces it, and then there's another balcony across the way. You can see the other house. But just this little hideaway, this would fit right in an authentic arts and crafts house. And out there you can see the street. You also can tell just how far the house sits back from the street. The master bedroom's here at the back of the house, and it has 2 salient points. One is this very high volume ceiling, and the other is this view out to the park. Not a balcony, but a railing. And look at this, Scott. We were talking about how far away the river is. I thought, what did you say you thought the river?
You've got just beyond the fence here is park, and it's probably about 50 yards of park, and then it's just river, and that's all that's in between the river and your home.
And there's bike path out there.
Yep.
Wow.
Great park-like setting. And then of course you overlook your custom-built stone patio here. It's a really nice space.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the patio again. And this, this really wide backyard feels great. My kids can feel as if they're frolicking in a park, not just in their own little slab of backyard. Here we are back in the park behind the house. You can see the gate in their backyard and their house. I'm trying to show you just how close we are to the park. All this open space. Here's the bike path, or one of 2 bike paths really. Down there you can see the playground, close enough to take your kids.